everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
We're back at Disneyland Resort today for the grand opening of Disney California Adventure's Food and Wine Festival. Every year they come out with new food, and we're here today to try as much as we can. How do new food items like the Old Fashioned Popsicle, the Cheeseburger Bao, and pizza wings compare to returning festival classics? We'll have some fun exploring the festival, say hello to some Disney characters. We'll see if we can talk some of our favorite Disney friends into going on Grizzly River Run in the middle of winter, a wish that I might actually regret when you come with us on this adventure.
It's our first time back for a festival in a while.
I know, I feel like it's been forever. Things are a little different this time around as far as the lanyards go. This is a great value. They have it in two sizes. You can either get it with 8 tabs or 4. Before, you used to rip the tabs off and hand it to the person, and now you just scan the back of it.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah, it seems a lot easier. And I love how bright and colorful it is. It's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, enough talking. Let's go find some food.
Yeah.
First up, we're going to Golden Dreams, which has the frozen Old Fashioned. This is non-alcoholic. It's bourbon-flavored ice cream, bitters crema, orange zest glaze, and cherry spheres. And this is my most anticipated thing of the entire festival. I'm so excited to try this because I love, I'm a connoisseur of Old Fashions, as you know. But I've never had a popsicle Old Fashioned. How am I going to pick this up? I don't know. It's already melting in the sun.
It's so pretty.
Instagram photo.
Okay.
My God. It does have the flavors of an Old Fashioned. It's because it has orange and the cherry. It's a deconstructed Old Fashioned but as a popsicle. Who thought of this? Whose idea was it to do this? I don't know, but it's amazing. You can really taste that orange zest.
You just got to eat it quick.
Yeah, you got to eat it quick before it melts.
And this doesn't have any alcohol in it, so.
5 out of 5 Peters. Only thing that can make it better is if it had alcohol in it. But you know what? I'm not going to complain.
So I love that every year for the Food and Wine Festival, they come up with these crazy concoctions for the popsicles. Last year, there was a corn one. That one didn't quite, that one wasn't really that good. But I'm happy that this year it's not that weird. But I don't really like Old Fashions, so I guess we'll see. It's so creamy. It's like a creamsicle. Wow, it's like an adult dreamsicle. This is good. Ordinary Adventure Star. This was a good one to start with, but you got to finish it before it melts. To wash it down, I got myself the Fig Matcha Latte. This is matcha, soy milk, coconut, and simple syrups topped with fig, oat, sweet cream, and garnished with matcha powder. This is pretty good. It's not too sweet, but it's kind of watered down. But honestly, if you want to get something great here at this booth, they have that blueberry pancake cold brew that they had last year. It's back again this year, and that is phenomenal. So I would probably get that over this. But this isn't bad. A little bit underwhelming. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5.
Next up, we're going next door to Nuts About Cheese. And this is a booth where I'm going to get the peanut butter and jelly whiskey shake. This is peanut butter whiskey, raspberry liqueur, vanilla ice cream, Joffrey's coffee, and peanut butter and raspberry syrups garnished with a raspberry. And we were complaining that the Old Fashioned didn't have alcohol. Well, this does. It's a thick shake. Ooh. This is you got a peanut butter shake at Fat Burger or something, and you went home and you put some whiskey in it, and you also put some coffee liqueur. I don't really taste the raspberry. I think that's more of just to look cool. But this is strong.
Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, when we first got it, I was like, this is tiny for a shake, but I guess it is alcohol. But I don't think they could give you a big one.
I feel like I could smell it from back here.
You can.
Oh.
You can. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 Peters.
And from the same booth, I'm going to try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese with crispy dill pickle onions on top.
They always have a mac and cheese at these festivals, and I was like, we really don't need to get this one until I got to the pickle onion.
Well, it's This booth is called Nuts About Cheese. So I guess like the cheese is in the macaroni and cheese, and then the nuts is in your peanut butter. I'm sad to report that this is just okay. It's a little bit bland. The mac and cheese itself does seem like it's been kind of sitting around for a little bit, like it was like yesterday's mac and cheese. We are a little bit biased because we love the pulled pork mac and cheese over at Animal Kingdom. It's like one of our favorite things. We get it every time that we go. And I was hoping this was going to be like that. I was like, oh, finally they brought it to the West Coast, but it is not. I'm going to eat it, but it's nothing that great, sadly.
So today our goal is to try a lot of the new items, but we're hanging out with our friend Kidder, and he's going to try some of the old favorites. So first up at D-Lish.
I got the Carbonara garlic mac and cheese. Strangely not at Garlic Kiss, but at D-Lish. They're right next door to each other. This looks delish though, so I
so
am
much better than the mac and cheese
super
we
excited
got.
to try this. The textures are all different. There's the crunch from, I think, the breadcrumbs and the bacon. The mac and cheese is like creamy. You can actually taste the cheese, which is great. Garlic on there. I mean, I think this is a 5 out of 5. If you're coming to this festival, you're gonna want to get the Carbonara garlic mac and cheese.
See, Kidder's smart. He's getting the ones that are returning dishes. These are the favorites. So I feel like we're getting the new stuff. We're the test subjects for you guys to tell you if it's worth it or not.
Yeah, I can guarantee that one will not disappoint. That's always good. That's been at this festival every year for the past at least like 5 years. It is a classic. Also from D-Lish, I'm gonna try the olive oil cake, and this is glazed with lemon curd and topped with vanilla bean chantilly. Looks like a little jello. I love olive oil cake. Don't let the name fool you. It just means that it's nice and moist. This is so good. It's reminding me of my childhood. One of my favorite things that my mom would make for me when growing up was this lemon cake with this like glazed icing on top. It was like a staple in our family. We made it every year for the holidays and stuff, even for birthdays. And this is bringing me back, and it's making me miss my mom and remember my mom. For that, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. It has a very sweet lemon flavor, but it's not too overwhelming, and it just tastes like a lemon pound cake. Perfection.
So I went over to Garlic Kiss. I'm a meat and potatoes guy, so I just want some top sirloin, mashed potatoes, a little bit of chimichurri sauce, some olive oil on there. I'm just going for an easy festival staple that I know is gonna satisfy my lunch craving that I have right now. So let's try this. This looks delicious.
5 out of 5 Kidder is back.
5 out of 5. All day, ladies and gentlemen.
You thought 5 out of 5 Kidders was gone? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's back.
Yeah, he's not just at sea, he's also on land.
Well, this is a classic too.
This is a classic, yeah.
To go check out the festival merchandise booth, and I gotta say I love this color scheme this year. It's like this dark burgundy color, which I think is representing wine. And check out this Loungefly. It has all these different patches of all the different food booths that you can find around the festival.
Oh, and those are the tops of the food booths.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a zip up in the front.
Yeah, so if you open it this way, boom, secret zipper.
And then the back of it features the Food and Wine logo.
Here are the ears for this year. I kind of like it because it has an avocado. One of the booths every year is called Avocado Time. But you know what's funny is that booth isn't even here this year. So they have all
What
this.
the heck? They have the avocado time right there.
Yeah, they have a bunch of avocado time specific merch, and the booth isn't even here this year.
And they also have a magic key holder t-shirt. And again, this has avocado time.
Why you make a merch with avocado time and I love artichokes if they aren't even here this year? What the heck?
Oh, look at these coasters. They have the coasters for all the... And avocado time again. Okay, that mug is cool.
This mug literally says avocado time. I like it though, it's so cute. I'm so tempted to buy it, but it's like half of a mug. It's so impractical, but it's pretty awesome.
And of course, they've turned the official dining location of Food and Wine Festival into a salt and pepper shaker. And by that I mean like people eat on trash cans, but you know what I mean.
Every festival has its own spirit jersey. This is in that beautiful burgundy color. What's on the back? Mickey, Chef Mickey. He's like, welcome to Food and Wine. It's Disney California Adventure.
He's like, come to my avocado time booth.
I was gonna say, I'm
and
surprised
my-
there's no avocado time on this spirit jersey.
I think it's so funny that all the merch this year is based on the booth names.
And of course, if you need your wine glass from Food and Wine, this is something they have every year. This one, once again, has all the booth names on it. Avocado time on your wine glass.
You know what you need to do is get an avocado margarita and put it in the glass.
Oh, yes.
Then it'll be avocado time.
Why don't they have that? Now I'm angry. So this is something that I don't think I've ever noticed before. They have these cool gift cards, and it's like on a little wrist strap. So you can load this full of money, and then when you go get your items, just boop. What's fun about the festivals here at Disney California Adventures, they always have these little craft, like mom and pop little booths set up next to the food booths. And we found one that is actually doing caricatures, but you could get it on a coaster or put it on a wine bottle. And I think that is genius.
I like that it's branded Disney Food and Wine, and then you can have your caricature.
I love like a souvenir that's personalized like this, but the wine bottles don't come with any wine in them, just so you know. But I still think that is so freaking awesome.
Okay, so we decided to do it, and I didn't realize they do this all digitally, and then they print it out. It's cool that it's digital because she can like zoom in and get really detailed. Like she's doing Orange Bird on Kitra's ears right now, and it looks great. She's actually doing the tie-dye on Kitra's shirt. I didn't think she was gonna be able to pull that off.
Yeah, and she's gonna make yours bright green, your bright green outfit. I'm excited. Wow. Oh my gosh, she drew even the orange bird on my ears and everything. Amazing. All right, it's your turn. You excited?
I'm glad she's doing it digitally because if she wasn't, then she probably didn't have enough green. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's doing Kermit and everything.
This is awesome. This is like the best kind of souvenir. Seriously. Oh my god. That is perfect. We were gonna get the dogs on here, but maybe we don't even need the dogs. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy we did this. Ruby did an incredible job. For some reason, I was not expecting her to actually do the details of what we're wearing. Like she did my orange bird ears, she did your Kermit sweatshirt, and we look good. Like she captured our likeness so well.
And it has like little lights in it, so you can put it on display and have it like light up on your
This
shelf.
whole time I thought like we were gonna be putting wine in it, but no.
Wait, where's Kitra? Is it here or right there? I don't know.
Like, look at that. It looks just like you. Oh my God. She did such a wonderful job. And since it was the both of us, I think the whole experience took around like 30 minutes. So if you were by yourself, it would probably only take like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But well worth it.
And we could have gotten our dogs on it as well, but I think it would have been too cluttered with the dogs.
Yeah,
man.
and I love that it says like Food and Wine Festival and stuff on the bottom. This is so good. We picked some good outfits to wear today for this to live on and forever immortalized in this way.
Next up, we're going to California Craft Brews, and this is where I'm going to get the Cheeseburger Bao with Thousand Island dressing, grilled onions, pickle, and tomato relish. And you know we're going to China later this year, so we're excited to try some bao action here.
I'm excited for all the baos we're gonna eat.
We usually get the Cheeseburger Bao over in Pandora in Walt Disney World, and that's good. So I'm wondering how this compares. Sounds like a band's about to start playing. Immediately, this tastes like biting into a Big Mac, packed with hamburger, and it's just all the stuff on top just makes it taste like a cheeseburger. It's weird because I feel like the cheeseburger pods over in Pandora don't taste as much like a cheeseburger as this does. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
Yes, oh my god, I want to try it.
It sucks because that means Kitcher's gonna eat it all.
Over at Magic Kingdom, they have cheeseburger spring rolls, which I am obsessed with. They're the best thing at that park, and I'm wondering if this is now gonna be like our version of that. Ordinary Adventure Star. I will gladly finish this. We should have bought more than one. That line was long. I don't want to go wait and get, but I'm willing to because it's that good. It's so good. I love it. Also at this booth, they have a frozen Mangonada beer slush, and this is made with Brewery X Baja Boy beer, mango puree, rock melon syrup, grapefruit juice, and mango chamoy glaze. That sounds like a lot. Oh my gosh, how is this so good? How? You could kind of taste the beer, but not really. It tastes just more like a mango puree. And then chamoy gives it a little bit of like savoriness. It's giving me a brain freeze though. You can't drink it as fast as me. I got too excited.
It's only time until my baby being alive and you are people here. I'm for you, gospel, raise the cheer and scream for me. If you're
Oh my god, so they don't have the booth, but they have brought the booth down so that you can take photos with? What is going on here, Chris?
We live in California. This is the Food and Wine Festival at Disney California Adventure. Avocados are a big agricultural product here, I think in California, or correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But like we all love avocados here in California, so why not just celebrate avocados and take a picture in front of it, even though they don't have a booth?
Where's the booth?
I know, I want the popsicle, the avocado popsicle. I don't know.
Well, you know what, Chris? Apparently it's not avocado time this year.
It's not avocado time this year, no.
Look who we found over here. Hey, Judy. We're going to go to Shanghai in a little bit and visit Zootopia.
Oh my goodness!
You're like a far way away from there. We got to take like a 16-hour flight. Yeah.
Explore, you see it all, okay?
Oh yeah, we're so excited for the food over in China and Zootopia. We want one of those big popsicles things. Yeah. Yeah.
Those are Judy's favorite.
So the sun is actually out today and it's feeling kind of warm. Actually, a little bit too warm. And I was trying to convince Kitra and Kidder to go on Grizzly River Rapids, one of my favorite rides.
The answer is no.
Why not?
I don't want to get drenched.
You guys are wimps. You got sweatshirts. You wear the sweatshirt. It acts as a poncho.
You made me go on this ride when it was raining once. And that was the one and only time that I'm going to give you a pass.
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
When we did the video where we went on all the water rides, remember it was like raining?
Yeah.
I'll watch you. You go do it, have fun.
Kidder, come on. We both got sweatshirts on. We can go on. It'll be a nice, refreshing, fun ride. When's the last time you've been on this?
Yeah, I remember. I went with my friends like in 2016. I was
you got
terrified. I hate
We
this
need to
ride.
recreate that today.
No, why?
Hey, what's more? We're at a
No.
California food festival. What's more California than going on a whitewater rafting?
Going to the beach, going to the Getty, going to Yosemite, going
Well, you know what?
and doing like 900
Michael Eisner didn't think to
other
put that
things.
into the park. He put whitewater rafting, and that's what we should be doing.
We should go to the Sonoma Terrace and have some wine instead.
Only if it's out of a bottle that has my face and her face on it.
She's in. You guys,
You do
I
it.
just want to
I
say,
don't-
Kitch, are we gonna ride this?
No.
Yes.
We
we are.
ran into our friend Chris, and I've convinced him to join us.
Yeah.
And by us, I mean we're now convincing her.
No,
Yes.
someone.
All right, Kitch, here's what we do. Paper, rock, scissors. Really? On the count of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors is legally binding.
One. Wait, I'm gonna throw paper. 1, 2, 3. Boom! I won! Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe we can find some other sucker. I mean, some other people to come with us.
Someone needs to film from the bottom.
Chris, you weren't quite sure. It would be inappropriate for you to ride this.
Oh,
ride.
that's right. Oh my gosh.
Where are they at?
You want to do what? You want to do what?
Okay, we're gonna do this. No one wanted to do this with me, but now I'm convincing everybody.
Down, down.
We're going on Grizzly River.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, this is awesome.
Yeah, don't put your feet in the center. There's little spots for your heels behind, underneath your seat,
I didn't know that.
and that keeps your feet
Oh,
dry.
like up on the.
That's a good tip.
Actually, here's a real pro tip for reals.
The pro tips.
If you want to get wet, the only seats that get wet are the ones that have the red seat belts. So always check.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say the other problem is if you don't want to get wet, then just don't ride this ride.
ride the ride.
So go ride the Little Mermaid.
It's Chris. Wait, Chris.
Oh, great!
How you feeling?
Great.
Oh! Already wet.
Man, I can't talk. I can't talk right now. I'm on Grizzly River Rapids with Fresh Bake, Coordinator Majors, Jimmy Good, and Brian Crosby. I gotta go. Bye. Wait, you getting wet?
Here comes Dave. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
How dare you say that at the top of that hill? Brace yourselves, everybody.
Oh! Oh no!
There we go. Yep.
You good? You guys good? Whoa! We're not that wet yet.
I love it that we're going
We're good,
that way.
right?
Yep. Oh, great. This is great.
Oh, whoa! Oh God!
Why is the water up so high?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Why is this beer so good?
Oh! Holy crap! What the heck?
I'm so sorry.
Stop spinning. Please. Okay, guys.
Okay, my
For
feet.
reals.
Oh my God.
Guys, for reals. Everyone,
How you doing?
Great.
You don't seem that wet.
It's the spinning.
No, it's too late for that, man. Guys, I share my love with all of you.
Oh no! Oh no! Is everybody dry except for me?
Yeah, no, I'm with you, buddy. All of me is wet.
I'm not. This doesn't feel right.
I should have listened to Dave. I put my feet on the ground and they're all wet.
Oh yeah. Did you not put your heels up, Peter?
I couldn't get my heels up. I don't know.
This is what you get. This is karma for you wanting to go on this ride. You
Oh
got
my
the
gosh.
most
I don't know about you guys, but who wants to
I
go?
am delightfully refreshed. This is the best ride ever. Thank you, honey, for coming on it with me. And thank you, guys. This is what friends are for.
All right. Wait. If we want to go again, sit down. All right.
Pro tip, do not sit near the open.
Right. Oh, that's the other thing.
Right?
I agree with that tip. I ran and got in really fast because I did not want to sit by the opening. And literally, I sat right, I was like, found my spot. Click.
Chris, you got water in your butt.
It's just like every other Tuesday.
Just for the record, I was the one that got the most wet.
Yeah.
If you look at my
I love it.
jeans, look at that. Look at how soaked.
Peter, let's see those jeans.
Well, you know, it was worth it.
Do we need to go inside the Grand Cal and sit by the fire for like 10 minutes?
You were missing out. You missed out by not going.
I mean, this is like, I mean,
You don't want me to turn around. It'd be very, very bad.
I'm all wet here, so I'm going to give everybody a hug.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, you. Wow.
I'm good. Oh my gosh! Oh man! Man, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
We just noticed if you get the normal lanyard, you just get this black lanyard, but if you do the magic key, you're special.
I mean, that's why you get a magic key, right? To get the special lanyard.
Why don't you have a magic key?
I'm not a magical key.
When I was up for renewal, I thought, should I get it? The lanyard. And I'm like, I have to get it now.
Okay, now that we've gotten refreshed from the Grizzly River Run, it's time to get refreshed from the Food and Wine Festival.
Finally.
Don't you
Next up, we're going to Cluck-a-Doodle-Moo, and this is where they have the cheese pizza flavored wings with ranch dip. This is a new item, and when I saw this, I was like, what are pizza wings? Usually at these festivals, when we have wings, they're not that good, and these look a little dry, so I'm not sure.
I think it's a dry rub.
It is a dry rub, yeah, but I don't know. Oh no, I'm just saying I'm skeptical is what I'm saying. Do you dip your pizza with ranch?
Yes, actually.
These wings are just okay. They're not bad. A bunch of friends we ran into, Park Off and Duo and Magic Journeys, both said that it tasted like you took the seasoning from the pizza flavored Pringles and you put it on a wing. And that's what it tastes like. You kind of need the ranch to give it a little extra flavor. Without it, it's just kind of like bland. But it's not bad, it's just not amazing. I would skip it. I'll give it like a 2.5 out of 5 gives.
We also had to try the Tangerine Tiki cocktail. This has dark rum, vanilla citrus liqueur, tangerine and lime juices, honey syrup, garnished with a dried red pineapple wheel. We ran into our friends Magic Journeys. They told us about the wings, and then they also said that we had to get this tiki drink. So I think McVie is a connoisseur of tiki drinks. And he said it was good. And he said it was strong, so I believe him. Oh gosh, yeah. That is a tiki drink. I'm actually surprised that I could taste the rum in here, because normally, like at these festival booths, like you normally can't taste the alcohol like at all.
Yeah, it's usually like pre-mixed and it's very light.
The mix of the tangerine with that vanilla, so good. A little bit tart. This one is Ordinary Adventures approved, and I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. If you want to bang for your buck, get this.
And for my drink, I got the Kiwi-Apple lemonade. This is Minute Maid lemonade, apple juice, and kiwi and Granny Smith apple syrups garnished with a purple orchid. And this is non-alcoholic, and if I stand properly, it's kind of like John Cena. You can't see him, right?
It's like literally the exact same color as your glasses and your sweatshirt.
This might be the most beautiful thing that we've gotten all day. I gotta say that. So the presentation on this, top notch. Oh my God, this is good.
It's just so funny. The Kermit on your sweatshirt is like...
It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'd give this a 5 out of 5. This is sugar filled. Doesn't have the alcohol, but they made up with it with sugar. Can't even talk. It doesn't have alcohol, but they made up with. It might not have alcohol, but they made up for that fact with a lot of sugar. So, if you want your kids to like be running around all day, get them this, or get me this.
I didn't think it was gonna be this good.
I told you.
Ordinary Adventure Star. This is a good one.
We walked by Mendocino Wine Bar, and we noticed that they're selling some specialty cocktails in some special corksicle stemless flutes. I've never seen a flute that didn't have a stem, but it looks like a cool glass that you can commemorate your visit and bring home. But we didn't want either of the drinks, so we didn't get them. And now we're walking through Avengers Campus on our way to Hollywoodland.
Ooh, so green, just like me.
Are you here to enjoy some food and wine?
Some of that? No, from Midgardian food. No. No, are you? Is that why you're here?
Yeah, Food and Wine Festival.
You're just here to see me though, aren't you?
Of course.
Okay, good. That's my thoughts.
I mean, that's why I'm wearing the green.
I was hoping whatever frog that is, even has my favorite pose. You know, I did just turn my brother into a frog the other day. So is that your inspiration?
What is his name when he's a frog?
Oh, well, I call him Thor.
Thorg?
Yes, but no, people have different names for him. I have some that I probably shouldn't say here.
Well, it's good seeing you.
You as well, my friend. Enjoy the food.
Okay, I just want to show off Ashley is here, our friend Ashley, and she has like the most amazing Duffy and Friends headband, and you got like glitter. I think you have some glitter dandruff going on.
Yeah, I put glitter dandruff in my hair, and true story, these were like one of 3 left at D23, and I like ran a little kid down. I was like, mine! Not really. I like politely said mine, but like I got them, and they're my prized possession. So thanks, Peter.
I love them.
I love children. I'll never steal from them.
So next up, we're heading to the booth LA Style. This is over in Hollywood land, and I got myself the Carnitas-Style pork belly, which has corn mac salad featuring tahini. As you know, I am a connoisseur of pork belly. Hopefully it's tender enough to cut with a fork. Oh yeah, looks pretty tender, right? Okay. Up until now, that bao was my favorite item of the festival. I think this is gonna be my favorite item. It's so tender, so juicy. It just dissolves on your tongue. I'm not sure if I've ever had a mac salad that has a little bit of spice to it before. This whole dish, best of the fest.
Whoa.
5 out of 5 Peters,
Okay.
and we're gonna let Kitra try it so I can get the star. But just a formality.
This is so good. Ordinary Adventure Star. Yeah, this and the bao, those are like the 2 standouts for me today.
Just put the star up there. Just put it up.
The star's already up there. You don't determine the star, Chris.
Okay.
The LA Style booth, they have a Baja style fish taco with cabbage slaw, cilantro lime crema, and pico. And all day I thought this was a fish taco. It turns out it's a plant-based fish. I think they said it was made out of soy, but it looks good.
Our friend Kidder was eating it, and I was like, you know that's not fish? And he was like, no. You were like,
Yeah.
so sure.
I thought it was regular fish.
It has a little bit of a kick to it, which I was not expecting, but I'm a big fan of like fake meat and fake fish and stuff. Like we go to this place called Veggie Girl all the time in LA, which is like a vegan kind of like fast food chain, and this is good. I don't think it quite tastes like a fish. Like I could tell that it's not, but it's still good, and I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5. I'm watching you. Always watching. I'm watching you. Always watching.
Why is she watching me?
Because you just look so handsome right now.
Thanks.
Got our eyes on you. This monster up here is how I feel after eating all this food today.
The night is winding down for us. We decided to stop in the beer garden where they've actually put some lighting up. It's very nice over here. And we're finally taking out our caricature wine bottle and seeing what it looks like with the lights on. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. That's really cool.
It is really cool. This was such a good purchase. I love it so much.
Kitra's been trying to get me to do a caricature with her for like years.
Finally convinced you at a food and wine festival. Wasn't it worth it?
It was.
The fact that she drew the Kermit is so good.
I gotta say, this year, the new food has been kind of a mixed bag. Some of it was good, some of it was bad, but I think we can agree that the presentation on most of it wasn't that good. But you know what did have good presentation? Is the food at Super Nintendo World when we went recently. You can see that video right over there. Is the food
true.
good? Is it as good as here? You gotta find out.
Gotta watch to find out.
We want to say thank you to some of the Patreons. That includes
Michelangelo, Lisa, and Shannon. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.